Welcome to another Saturday. This is August 31st cleanup. And again, we're here in the Fruitvale District, District 5, doing our neighborhood cleanup. And you can see Mr. Ortega once more, our volunteer, unloading some of the couches. We're picking up on actually this is our second trip right on Fruitvale Avenue. And again, this is all Fruitvale Avenue once more. We're just trying to document so the neighborhood can see what exists, what you leave us on a weekly basis. And you can see the mattress and the couch and other mattresses that we picked up, and bags, baby chairs, and of course the needles and stuff are never absent. So again, this is only our second truckload, and today I've seen about 35 volunteers come out, from young people to seniors, but anyways, we're trying to make a difference here in Oakland, California, the city that I'm living in. And this is some of the places. This is all Fruitvale Avenue. Fruitvale Avenue, and once again, we're trying to do the main street. In a week's time, what's collected, what is in the neighborhood. And all of you that live on Fruitvale Avenue should be ashamed of yourself for allowing this to be in front of your home, in front of your businesses. You can see all the cardboard that was dumped in front of somebody's home. Even when I know that belongs to a liquor store on somewhere there, because it's all beer boxes, and clothing, and all kinds of other debris, tires, and so we're again here August 31st. We're just documenting so you can see it, so you don't have to make excuses and then you complain to me, and meanwhile people don't show up and take care of their own block. So we don't want to sound negative, but it is certainly we're not excited about doing this, and we don't take pleasure in doing this, but we want to be able to get Oakland together again and make it a clean, safe, livable city for our children, our families. And thank you. Again, this is Noel Gallo, just documenting our second run of August 31st. Okay, we're back here on our third trip. This is August 31st. We're in our third trip cleaning the Fruitvale area, and you can see Mr. Ortega. We just picked up, once again, mattresses and a couch, more bags of trash. And this is the cleanup effort from August 31st, Saturday. And we've only been doing this for 2 hours again. And you can see on our third trip what we were able to pick up right off Fruitvale Avenue in Oakland, California. And again, this is all volunteer work. And we're going to keep showing it to you so you can see and imagine if the volunteers weren't doing this on a Saturday effort for 2 hours. I showed you the last 2-3 weekends what we've been able to pick up. Again, this is August 31st, Saturday. We begin at 9, and we're only on our third trip. And we still got to go back and pick up all what the other volunteers pick up. So again, this is Noel Gallo with the Oakland City Council, just demonstrating, showing you what is on our streets. Again, this is we're documenting it on a Saturday basis, so all of you that live in Oakland can see what is in your street, in front of your home, and all your business guys in front of your business, and you that invest in our buying up the properties, buying up apartment complexes, and most of you are out of town, so I know who you are. But I'm going to show you what exists on the main corridor, on the main street. We're picking this up, and we are going to begin to cite people. This is criminal. and there are many health effects that go with it. And I haven't shown you all the needles we're picking up, but again, this is only our third trip on August 31st, and so people have to be held accountable. You can see what's in the trash bags. These bags belong to somebody, but we will begin to prosecute those. And but this is just our third trip on August 31st, and I will document that for the rest of the day. But you can see also, take a look at all the oil cans that somebody chose to leave here on our street right off of Fruitvale Avenue in Oakland, California. And these are oil cans that belong to somebody. But in Oakland, we're going to start to prosecute people, and most of all ask for the rest of the residents to get involved and play a leadership role, and we will continue. Thank you. Okay, here we are on our last trip for August 31st. Senora Selena helping us out as volunteer. Hold on, honey. Move out. Go dump all that out. We're finishing up, and you can see what we picked up now on Coolidge Avenue. This all came out of Coolidge Avenue. We have these trash bags. We have all this junk here. And this is our fourth trip on, hold on, Selena, you got back up. I'm going to hit you in the head with it. Yeah, this is our fourth trip on August 31st. We showed you earlier what we picked up on Fruitvale, and this has come out of Coolidge. This is all out of Coolidge Avenue. Watch out, honey. Back to the lot of needles. Hold on. So, trash bags, blankets, people's personal garbage, more mattresses. Now this area is residential. Coolidge Avenue, you can see what we're starting. So you can see, and again, it's a 2-hour effort. We started at 9 and we finished at 11:30. And this is the trash we picked up on Coolidge Avenue, Fruitvale Avenue. We had 35 volunteers today. So we're grateful to the young men and women that keep showing up, and those concerned citizens that keep showing up every Saturday to volunteer and help us out. But this was in front of your home, in front of your business, in front of Oakland, and you can see what we picked up today on August 31st. And
I'm very happy to be here.
So anyways, we're trying to do the best we can to make Oakland a safe, clean city for our children, and for those of us that are citizens that have been here a while. We take pride in our neighborhood, and it is our responsibility. It's our city and our neighborhood, so we're going to take ownership, and little by little we make a difference. And August 31st, in 2-hour time, you can see what we've done. So thank you for all of you that continue to support us and volunteer. Thank you.
Thank you so much for cleaning up. Thank you,
Selena.
We cleaned a lot today. All this trash today. Good job on cleaning, Mom. Me and you together.
So in addition to all the city pickup, I will continue to show you right across the city fence, and the city purposely put a fence up so those on the other side of Union Pacific Railroad, you can see the mess right here next to Fruitvale Avenue along the railroad track. And again, we picked this up. We had this picked up last week. Union Pacific came up and picked it up, and you can see here we are a week later, and it's right back. People keep on dumping. They tore down the fence on the other side, but again, this is on the other side, and we'll keep working with Union Pacific to make sure we continue to work together as a governmental agency, cities, but Caltrans is starting to cooperate. Union Pacific is cooperating, and also BART is going to get on board and help us out. Again, thank you. We're here on August 31st showing you what was picked up today on Coolidge Avenue and the Fruitvale Boulevard, Fruitvale Avenue neighborhood. Thank you.